think Kathy Rand would like this one. Lord Jane Grey's perfect for today's Day of Visibility for Trans People. We got the flag up there. Tags in there. So, back into Kathy Rain. We were getting into the supernatural nature. I'm hoping for aliens, but it's probably just ghost, fortunately. And we're in the church. This really did directly jump back where we were right at. So we were on day 3, I believe. But we came...
I think I need to ask him about a few more things before I go.
Yeah, I just wanted to kind of like reset, but yeah, sure. So we showed up at the church of the 3 like crazy lights that we found a photo of on our cool computer. We did get a little spooky message on the computer. But you know, aliens could be hackers. Anyways, let's just start off
Care
with
to
the
tell
church.
me the history of the church?
What's up with your 3 lights, bro?
I'd be happy to.
His
The
head looks
story
a little
is a fascinating one.
crazy and
This church was founded by my
Pixelated
father,
photo.
William T. Price, in the 70s.
did your head get squished
Back
there?
then, he made his living as a traveling
Your
salesman
portrait looks okay.
and was driving through this area as he had done so many times before. However, this day was different. My father held dark thoughts in his mind. He was
your
angry,
father's fault, huh?
thinking of evil deeds, even considering swerving off the road into a rock and ending it all. Then suddenly, divine intervention. 3 bright lights appeared. The Father, the Son, and the Holy
Well, that's
Ghost.
just your interpretation.
sign
Those
of
lights could be
God.
anything.
This epiphany was the moment my father had been waiting for. He sold all of his belongings and took me and my brother to live with him here in Conwell Springs. Soon thereafter, he built this church and started gathering followers. They began to refer to him as Father Bill.
I take it that window up there resembles what he saw when he had this epiphany?
Indeed, the stained glass window depicts the Holy Trinity, as witnessed by my father.
Do you know exactly when or where this event took place?
Why do you ask?
Oh, just curious. It's a captivating story.
So
Well,
you're a
it was the spring
journalism
of
student.
1971, but my father never told anyone where.
Okay.
Lights have
So
an
what
affinity for
happened then?
years it in with 1, wasn't it 81?
People flocked to Father Bill. He started teaching, writing scripture.
Taking
The church
checks.
flourished and continued to grow all the way up until his sudden death in 1983. That's when I stepped in to take leadership of the church.
I take
Sounds
it that the
suspicious.
church started declining after the death of Father Bill?
Yes, naturally so. With such a magnetic personality,
Naturally so,
he
not my
was
fault.
irreplaceable.
I'm not inadequate.
But I assure you, the church is still very much thriving.
I assure you, I'm thriving.
Looks kinda empty to me.
It's not really our peak hours.
We do really
What's
well
up with you handing
Sunday
out pamphlets
mornings.
at funerals then? Trying to reel people in at a weak
The
moment?
same business
I'm
model
going
as
to
IHOP.
assume you meant no disrespect, child. I'm simply providing divine guidance when it's needed the most.
Sure, buddy. Let's get more into
Do
that
you know
incident.
anything about what happened to my grandfather in 81?
It was the work of the devil, I'll say that much. Joseph was a kind man. He did not deserve such a fate. You heard my speech at the funeral, Kathy. I meant every word. He was a great
but
man.
You
who
didn't
did
hear how
much
he
good
talked
for
about
this
the war.
community.
He killed a lot of people.
Did you know him personally?
And enjoyed it.
In a way, he and my father did charity work together. Joseph was around a lot when I was young. They collaborated on a few different projects for the homeless and for the troubled youth, among other things.
So my grandfather was a member of the church?
I wouldn't say that, no. He was a friend of the church, but he wasn't a religious man. He believed only in philanthropy. That being said, Joseph was the person who convinced me to become a priest.
Really?
Oh, yes. I was a teenager back then. Full of rebellion, every fiber of my being wanting to distance myself from my father. Joseph made me realize my sinful pride and showed me how I should follow my heart, regardless of what others might think. And for that, I'm eternally grateful.
I don't know if I want to ask the priest about anything cocky,
Do you
but let's
know
try.
anyone who goes by the nickname Cocky?
I have no idea. Sorry.
Does the name Lily Myers mean anything to you?
It does. Before I was ordained, I was a substitute teacher in her high school.
Really? Did you know her personally?
We weren't close. I only knew her as much as a teacher would know any student.
All right, so how did she seem toward the end?
For one, she started skipping school a lot. And when she did show up, she was absent-minded and moody. She
Sure,
always looked
probably
depressed
blamed
and
Satan.
hunched down like she had the whole world on her shoulders.
Any idea of what caused this change?
Probably,
clue.
3 bright lights,
All
maybe?
I know is, when she returned from that last summer break, she was a whole different person.
Well, I mean, I don't want to get all ship of Theseus, but she was a different person, yeah.
Do you know anything about Lily Myers' art?
I saw a few pieces, gorgeous work, vibrant, surreal landscapes.
When was this?
Must have been mid-70s. High school had open days with an art exhibition.
So, this was some time before she changed, right? You didn't see any of her later work?
No. By then, she started skipping
Aw,
art
poser.
class
You
completely.
don't know her later
from what I
work?
heard.
not
Maybe
a
she
true
was afraid
fan.
of what she might draw. I hear it was pretty twisted.
Could be. But alas, I suppose we will never know what was truly haunting her.
I'm doing my best to find out. I don't believe the story to be as clear-cut as everyone makes it out to be.
An unusual theory. How so?
People have taken a particular interest in her art. I think there's more to it.
I wouldn't read too much into it, my child. It happens to all dead artists with any talent to speak of.
All right, man. You don't have to be so cold. I thought
What's
you were
your
a priest.
opinion on Charles Wade?
No opinion. He used to be a prominent figure around here, but he doesn't appear much in town these days.
Actually, he's in the community clinic right now, getting medical treatment.
Oh, I wonder if it's serious. Perhaps I should go talk to him. Even men like Charles Wade need a priest when they're nearing the end of the line.
It's kind of gross. Ambulance
That's
chasing.
all I need for now, Father.
May the Lord shine his light on you.
Find who's around playing that organ. Can you speed it up? Play something with a little beat to it?
Impressive window. There's no doubt about it. Those are the smoky lights.
Well, just gonna go snooping around your church. Don't mind me.
Locked.
Oh, damn it. This picture of a gnome.
Locked.
What the hell? Why does Jesus have so many locked doors, huh? Any keys in here?
I really shouldn't. They might burn. It's an altar. You know, the place where they put the sacrificed goats, kids, and other crap.
Well, gee, I guess did we do it all? You know any of these people, by chance, Bertel?
Do you recognize the men in this picture, Isaac?
Only your grandfather. And that's just because I was given a similar picture at the service the other day.
Well, glad you're doing your job. Well, guess what? I got a picture of, bro. You're not gonna believe this. Got a picture of your god. Oh wait, huh? Can we not show him the? Can we not shatter this man's faith?
I could, but I think I have more to gain from a subtle strategy. I'll keep it to myself for now, until I know more about this church.
Well, fine. Wanted to shatter this guy's faith and religion. Oh. You know, just in case.
Nope, not the right key.
Dang. Well, you never know. Maybe it works for this one over here. Dude is just standing here like, are you trying to get into my office? What are you
Nope.
doing?
Not the right key.
Nowhere else we can go over there? I don't have anything else to show this guy. You don't want to show him the picture. I'm gonna have a smoke. Well, that didn't get us anywhere. Other than, you know, we learned about the lights. Clinic Nature Reserve. Don't think Kathy's going to try leaving nature last. Although she probably left the church last, but you can see the 3 lights, those stained glass. Did we get some other lead for the church? Weren't you in jail?
We meet again, Mr. Homeless Guy.
Homeless? That's the worst thing I ever heard of, and totally untrue.
So, what's up with the trash can? Digging for treasure?
Well, you know, one man's
I'm
trash.
just going through a rough patch. By the way, you owe me $10.
Nah,
What?
you agreed to 7.
You're busting my balls here.
Better get those balls checked out in this clinic then.
So cold. Like a stake through the heart.
What do they call you anyway?
Goober. Everyone calls me Goober.
All right, I'm Kathy.
Pleasure to meet you.
Do I need to consult notes?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Sounds serious. Ask away.
Go into reporter mode. Were you around in 81?
Do you know
By
what
chance?
happened to Joseph Rain in 81?
I most certainly do.
What?
Well, at least you know
Tell
the
me.
story.
Are you sure you want to know? Not everyone can handle the truth.
Oh, just spit it out.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Abducted by
I was
aliens.
right.
I should have known better.
Oh, I saw it, man.
No, it's
A
totally
big, huge
aliens.
light.
3 lights?
I was a bit drunk at the time, but I had my reasons. My wife
No.
had just left me, taking the dog, not to mention I was being conscripted for the
Don't
war.
need your life story. You can drink as much as you want,
But
buddy.
I'm telling you, those
Let's get to the
goddamn
aliens.
aliens took him and they experimented on him. And that's why
Awesome.
he was so messed up when they put him back.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop you there.
Open your mind, man.
Aw. Yeah, come on. Haven't you watched the History Channel?
Do you
at all?
recognize the nickname Cocky?
Why, I used to call myself that back in Nam.
Oh, did you?
Oh, how I miss that marvelous youthful ego of mine.
Were you in World War II also?
Ugh, why do I even bother? Do you know who Lily Myers was?
Yep, my dad was the one who found her floating in the lake.
What?
Really? What can you tell me about her?
Not to mention how
Oops.
that entire family ain't like
Paddles are
people
sensitive.
friendly.
Now that's an understatement. Nearly started brawling with Sue the first time I met her.
Like how they get the
She could sure
reflections
deal out
going
of
here.
me
in the
whooping
pixel
that
art.
lady.
What do you know
her
about
artwork,
Lily
though?
Myers' art?
Nothing but hearsay. People say it was pretty deranged.
She was a regular HR
Do you know
geeker.
who Charles Wade is?
Sure, he's been holed up in this clinic for the last couple of weeks.
Really?
You saw Charles Wade go
I mean,
in there?
we do know that.
Well, yeah, I just told you, man.
How did he look?
Okay, I guess. Still walking, at least.
Oh, he walked in.
What's your opinion on the Church of the Holy Trinity?
I'd say they're good people. Isaac the priest is, anyway. His dad, Father
I mean,
Bill, on the
they
other
won't
hand,
give me
no.
a place to
He
stay
and
or
the people he
food
had
or
around him
anything,
were
but-
into some weird shit.
What kind of weird shit?
Alien
I
stuff.
don't know. They were like a cult or something, with Billy Praise himself at the top. Really shifty bunch of folks.
He was the head alien.
Isaac turned it all around when his dad kicked the bucket, made it a proper church.
Interesting. Do you
Kicked
know
the
anyone
bucket as-
else who
went
was
back to the
involved in the
mothership?
old church?
Not really. I tried to stay as far away from those people as possible. Ask Isaac about it. He's a friendly guy.
All right. I might do that.
Well,
Okay, that's enough serious questions for now.
Alrighty.
do we hear about this guy's backstory? Oh, let's figure
So,
it out.
what's your story anyway?
My story.
Yeah, don't all bums have a story?
For your information, this is all just a dry streak in my showbiz career.
Is that
Showbiz
so?
pizza, that is. It's
I don't recognize you at
going
all.
under refurbishment.
I used to have more hair.
Animatronics.
That I actually believe.
Come on, man. Frankie Gold is my stage name. Surely you must have heard of me.
Not really, no.
Oh, come on. I have starred in dozens of Hollywood movies.
Starred.
The Silence of the Lambert, Jacob's Bladder, The Usual Surprises, Natural Bald Killers.
What?
Not ringing any bells.
Kids these days, no appreciation for quality cinema. Breaks my heart.
Starred in all the, like, bargain knockoffs.
Okay, I'm off.
Bye.
All right. Check down this Wade person, but first, magazines.
No
you-
thanks. I have better
Ah.
things to do.
Well, fine. Get on with your mission.
Excuse me, nurse? Hey, nurse!
Yeah?
They don't pay you much, huh?
They don't pay you much, huh?
No shit. What do you want?
I'm here to see Charles Wade.
Never heard of him. Anything else?
Bullshit. I know he's here. Listen, it's okay. I'm a friend of the family.
No, you're not, and I said he's not here. Don't make me call security.
Well,
I need to get rid of her somehow.
okay, well, we could pour coffee into this plant and then sneak past her when somebody needs coffee.
A computer. They likely keep records of their patients on it.
Ashtray, plant, calendar. Are you sure you don't want to look at any magazines? Yeah, well, actually,
No
she
point.
just doesn't
I
care.
wouldn't even know what room to go to.
Oh, well, you can just search. I mean, how big is this clinic? You just walk around for a minute.
Rows and columns of files. Probably easier to use the computer if I need to do some digging.
Can I just taser?
It's labeled boot.
Yes. Hey, can I put this in your computer real quick?
I can't do anything while she's sitting there.
Are you sure? You could try.
A calendar from 1991. Guess they really liked that year.
Okay, odd. Guess I haven't updated your
I can't
calendar.
read it from here.
Boring.
Smoking allowed. Guess this place is a bit behind on healthcare regulations. Smoking allowed. Smoking allowed. Guess this place is a bit behind. I prefer to smoke outdoors.
All right, well, fine.
Was expecting plastic, but this looks like a real plant.
But it's also possible we don't have what we need to get past her because
NZ5.
there's one other spot we could go. Can we just be like, hey, look at this crazy ass photo? Don't you want to know more about this? But there's one other location to check out. Let's see if can maybe pop it. Oh, can you act as a distraction, buddy? Could it let us search through the trash too? It's like maybe we'll get something at the nature reserve. I don't know. It sure does look like we're the.
Well, this is it. This is where the picture was taken.
That's what I was gonna say.
I'm not sure what I expected to find here.
Some nice pixel art in those trees.
I need to clear my head.
And cue the aliens. Oh, yep.
What the?
Why, hello there! You have laid eyes on this dapper fellow once before, haven't you?
Nope, just no. I'd remember a creepy bald dude with makeup. Escape from a circus. It's not really my kind of gig. It's clean unless you're seeing a face in bottle detergent. Nope.
Nope. Just no. I'd remember a creepy bald dude with
Reggie
makeup.
did see him in a dream or something.
Memories can deceive, Kathy. Dig deeper.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
It is my calling to know people like you, those shackled by their past, yet yearning for change.
I feel strange. Am I dreaming?
It's the
I
mending.
don't think so.
I will try to facilitate.
You're not real. I'm lying asleep in my bed right now.
Focus, Kathy. Listen to the drowned girl.
You mean Lily? What about her?
She's the one who slipped away, filled with secrets. While she may be free in death, her cold, wet hands still trap many in painful ignorance.
What is this?
What?
Woodstock poetry slam? Mind speaking like a normal person?
I knew you wouldn't disappoint. I'm glad, given how much trouble I went through to be here. You see,
Well.
my name was taken from me, so I claimed a color in its stead. The next time we meet, you'll know the exact hue of red. You're on the right path, Kathy. Follow your grandfather, and everything will work out in the end.
Weird. How do we get back here?
Wait, what? How did I get here?
It's getting reading my mind.
Am I going crazy? Am I turning into Mom?
Nope, possibly. This thing did have new red paint.
Cute red horse. It's some old Swedish thing, I think. This paint looks fresh. Grandma must have had this
horse?
restored recently.
A. Trying to think of other words for red. 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 Red.
Oh, hello, dear. Glad to see you again so soon.
Hi, Grandma. I just thought I'd drop by.
Sure, hon. Stay as long as you'd like.
Yo, got cool detective music going on.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Did we get anything?
Very well, dear.
New dialogue unlocked?
What can you tell me about Charles Wade?
Well, I do know he has made quite a name for himself since he and Joseph went to war together. Apparently, he came up with some brilliant piece of engineering for the airplanes. They use it
Alien
everywhere
technology,
now.
I'm sure.
Any idea how to get in touch with him?
I'm afraid not, dear. I haven't seen him for years. He and Joseph grew apart before you were born.
Any particular reason for that?
Oh, not that I know of.
See you later, Grams.
Take care, dear.
I don't think we didn't have anything new to...
A printed picture of the strange... Ugh, I feel strange just looking at them. What do you see in this picture,
Maybe we get
Grandma?
to show her.
I have no idea, but it's quite an eerie display. What is it?
I'm trying to figure that out. I found the picture hidden in the attic.
Oh, come to think of it, the trees do look similar to the ones in Conwell Woods.
Yeah, it was taken somewhere in that area. I found out that the flower in the picture matches a rare local species.
Aren't you clever? Do let me know if you come across anything else.
So whatever the name of that flower is that guy?
Well, gotta go,
possibly?
Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
A painting.
Wasn't there something locked? Where did we get the key? We got the key from upstairs. Where does that key go to?
I've already searched that.
Guess we've probably done everything up here. Guess we did unlock. Okay, what happens if we go back? It's maybe off the list now. No, it's still there.
Hello?
Maybe these flowers are hallucinogenic or something.
Creepy bald guy.
To get his creepy music.
Guess no one's home. That wasn't here before.
Get the rare local
Looks
flower.
like a specimen of the red scythe.
A red scythe.
It's endangered. I'm not going to take it without a really good reason.
Oh, endangered. Good thinking.
Hey, is this shovel taken? Good enough for me.
All right. Somebody bury something there? What's going on? Well, I imagine the only reason we need the shovel is to take the flower, right? Red man, huh?
A bald man dressed in red. Oh, creepy.
Do you have a shovel? Do you need to dig up Grandpa? Be a wild jump. You'd have to have a good reason for that. But just out of curiosity, if the red man guy or that kid was back here. Oh. You know who's doing kids' drawings? What's his name? I forget his name. But he was drawing on the ground. By the lakeside here. The brother. And it has the same music cue. Don't remember there being a bird up there.
Oh, it's you again. Come on in.
No Nathan
Oh.
today?
Nathan.
Nah, haven't seen Nate all day. Probably out in the woods.
Oh man. That ain't cool. Oh, it's going to show what's her name, but it's a ripped drawing. Oh no.
The left half is torn off.
Yeah. Can we
Not now.
what? What do you
Not
mean
now.
not now?
A bald man dressed.
Yeah, can we guess
Look
we
what
can't
I
do
found
it.
in the forest.
That
That
Nate's handiwork.
matches.
I keep telling him to stop littering the outside with those, but that boy got a short memory. Keep it if you want. Plenty more where that came from.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
Does that mean I can take the artwork now?
The left half is torn off.
Yeah, is it not Red
Not
Man
now.
here? Oh, there it goes.
Looks like Nathan knows the strange red man. I
Have to
need
do
to
it
talk
that
to him
way.
about this.
Oh, yeah, also, you know,
That must be Lily. She seems very happy looking up at the red man. Is this how Nathan still sees himself? As a little boy?
also, you know, I would tell the mom there's some creepy dude in the woods. Probably alien. Oh, wait. Would she maybe have more to say? Since we put the two together?
Oh, it's you again. Come on in.
It's you again. You got memento disease or something? Huh.
I had a few more questions, Sue.
Shoot.
Actually thinking about
Do you
it.
know who the red man is?
Oh, that's just Nate's imaginary friend.
Oh.
The red man has been around ever since my boy
Is
was
that
little.
so?
I see. So there's no actual person in town he could be referring to?
No way! According to Nathan, the red man hasn't changed in 30 years.
Well,
The Red Man actually exists. I met him in the forest.
What? That's crazy talk. Stop kidding around. I am not in the mood.
all right. Well, I guess we can't
I
convince
think
her.
I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
Thought we were friends. How can you not believe me? Hmm. Well, Nathan's gone, I'm sure. And Mom does not seem concerned at all. I haven't seen my kid all day, and you're telling me this guy's real now? Oh. What would Grandma know about the Red Man? Sheriff, Lakeside, don't know how we get past the lady with the headphones. Just to be sure with the line with the Red Man. And also we can call, what's her name?
Oh, hello, dear.
Grandma's gonna be so sad when the investigation's over.
There are a few things I need to ask
Kathy
you,
stops
Grandma.
coming by constantly.
Very well, dear.
I don't see a reason to ask her about that.
No? Oh.
Well, gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Man, Grandma loves that TV.
A pain.
Nope. Come on. Red Man.
No result for that.
No.
Nope, couldn't find it.
Ew. Church isn't in the phone book? That's kind of weird. Hacker Dave, you got anything on Red Man? Wonder what would happen if we just called decline. Oh, is she not there? Well, fine. Thought we could use her as like the helpline. Sheriff station. You guys got anything on Red Man? Killed that poor plant.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
You
What's
probably
your
know that
opinion
dang
on the Church of the Holy Trinity?
I love going there.
I
I'm
think
there.
it's a nice enough church. Why?
I don't know. The priest seemed odd. Kinda pushy.
Yeah, I get your point. But I know the guy. He's harmless.
If you say so. Do you know anything about a weird bald guy dressed in red around here?
You're joking, right?
Nope.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, come on.
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that.
No, you don't think he's into art?
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
pour that coffee in there for old time's sake.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
It's not like you're doing anything in here. You didn't ask him any of this?
I don't need to ask him that.
Oh, guess that's why.
I don't need to ask him that.
You don't need to ask him anything?
I don't need to ask him that. What's your opinion on the Church of the Holy Trinity?
It's a fine church. I go there myself every
Oh,
Sunday.
He's into it.
What's your opinion on Charles Wade?
There's a lot of people in town with their noses up that man's ass, that's for sure.
And I'm
That's
one
so?
of them.
Care to elaborate?
They're in my
Just
way.
another rich bastard doing what he does. They even renamed Main Street to Wade Street a few months back. What
Oh,
a
really?
goddamn joke.
Red
Do
Man?
you know anything about a weird bald guy dressed in red around here?
What the hell are you talking about?
No.
Never mind.
It's like, what are you talking about? He's only in
That's
my
all for now.
dreams.
Good.
No need to do that again. Besides, I think that poor plant has suffered enough.
That plant isn't looking so good. And it smells weirdly like coffee.
Must be a coffee plant. You're not made for this climate, you know.
Oh,
Mm.
of course.
Oh, of course. There's the police department for it. Dang, not sure how to get past the lady. Maybe we can ask the priest? And any red guys coming by? Well, he's gonna say it's
Hello, Isaac.
the devil,
I've got a
obviously.
few more questions for you.
I'm all ears, my child.
This may sound strange, but have you heard of or seen a strange man dressed in red?
Gee, I wonder.
Only our Lord and Savior Jesus. Surely his rags were drenched in blood as he lay
Oh.
upon the cross.
Not what I was
That's
expecting.
not what I meant. I mean someone here in Conwell Springs.
Are you joking? I haven't seen a person like that, no.
That's all I need for now, Father.
Sure,
May
but
the Lord shine his light on you.
we didn't pick up that drawing, did we? Botany book excerpt. Can I hit that lady at the receptionist desk with the shovel?
It's a photocopy of a book page with information about the red scythe flower. Here's an interesting segment. Another interesting trait of the red scythe is the smell, which is familiar to that of a pepper. The pollen of the plant has also been known to cause hallucinations in concentrated amounts.
There's what's going on.
Native American tribes harvested and smoked the plant for that reason. But
Awesome.
the flower never
Had to
caught on
go
as a modern recreational
back.
drug
What?
due
Why
to the
not?
difficulty of growing it.
We need to go back and get that plant.
Here's an interesting segment. The
Oh.
Native It's the nature reserve, where the smoky lights were photographed. Conwell Woods. What were you doing out there, Grandpa? Conwell Lake, where Lily Myers met her demise. That looks like the town area itself. One of the oldest Air Force bases in the U.S. Grandpa was stationed there during the war. A prominent cliff top near the highway. Likely the most popular tourist spot in the area.
Good place to get abducted.
Route 70, leading back to the city.
Okay.
A printed picture. Ugh, I feel strange. It's the penny I found in the briefcase. Looks like it was minted the same year I was born. Grandpa and me, we had this game where he would hide pennies around the never in the attic. It's the Grandpa and never in the attic though.
Oh, oops.
It's the Grandpa and me,
Nope.
never
Go
in
back. Come back, game. Dang. Well, nothing else from this guy. Maybe the bum, what's his name, can help us get past the clinic lady?
Yep, it's full of trash. Figure that.
Saw it last time, I was curious. Goober, come on.
Hey,
Can you help
doofus.
us out?
Oh, hi!
So, tell me about this acting career of yours.
What about it?
Can you do some acting now?
Natural bald killers?
It's a dystopian vision of the future where people are valued by the quality of their hair. The protagonist, Eddie Zephyr, turns bald in high school. One day, he has simply had enough of all the teasing and the bullying, and he completely snaps and heads out on a scalping spree in search of the perfect head of hair.
This all
Eddie
just
makes his way to Mexico for an
your
illegal
mind?
hair transplant. However, he has an adverse reaction to the anesthesia and he dies on the operating table.
Well, dramatic ending.
Oh, never mind.
Not the cultured type. I understand.
Thought we could
So, how good
Have
an
him help
actor
out.
are you?
The best! The very best!
You know, that nurse in there, she said she loved you in all those movies, and that she always wished you'd give her a live performance.
I knew it. She always gave me these strange looks.
strange looks.
I thought it was contempt, but her face must just be cramping up from shyness.
Cramping
Yeah,
from shyness.
that's definitely it. She'd love to see you act.
It's a good
I'm sure.
rationalization.
I'm gonna have to oblige. Which movie do you think she'd like the best?
Oh, definitely. Or the one I
Natural
didn't know
bald
about.
killers would be the obvious choice.
Bald move.
Awesome. Oh no, he's gonna run in there and start trying to scalp people.
Fernando, you've been such a good friend. I can't thank you enough for making me whole again. Turn this scalp into a breathtaking golden carpet, such as the world has never
No thanks. I have better things to do.
Okay,
Gotta
I'm counting
wait.
down now.
Uncomfortable, hard plastic chairs.
You should
It's
sit
like
and
they're
grab a
intentionally
magazine.
trying to keep people out.
and enjoy the show.
Thank you, thank you. You've been a great audience.
To get her out of the
That
headphones.
wasn't really an electrifying performance. I'll have to intervene somehow.
To coach him or something.
A computer. They likely keep records of their patients on it. Again? No thanks. I'm gonna have to think outside the box.
Okay. Guess maybe we gotta pick a different movie. Maybe she actually is into one of the movies.
Hey, doofus.
Oh, hi.
Always so happy.
So, tell me about this acting career of yours.
What about it?
Okay, let's hear all of these. Which one might she actually like? Usual surprises. I don't
Tell
know.
me about The Silence of Lambert.
Lawrence Lambert, a real estate agent, suddenly turns mute overnight. For weeks, he tries to communicate with customers using a self-invented sign language, only to realize that true love needs no communication at all. He marries his housekeeper, who only knows 2 words in English, yes and clean. In the end, Lawrence dies of a heart attack in the arms of his lovely wife, Consuelo Lambert Vasquez. Based on a true story.
Heart attack. Sounds like something.
I'm not sure I want to know what Jacob's Bladder is about, but I'm gonna ask anyway.
Jacob's Bladder. the tragic story of Jacob Cobb, a schizophrenic man who forms an imaginary romantic relationship with his bladder. During long and joyful monologues on the can, he starts referring to his nether regions by the name of Jenny.
All right.
Sadly, before Jacob has a chance to elope with his sweetheart, he gets committed to an asylum due to increasingly erratic behavior. After a big fight with his paramour, Jacob refuses to pee for a week, and he dies from a ruptured bladder.
So we got heart attack or dying of ruptured bladder.
Give me the rundown on the usual surprises.
A lighthearted comedy taking place during the surprise birthday party of 34-year-old Sid McBacon. The story is told from 8 different
Bacon.
perspectives to keep the audience guessing who the protagonist actually is. The movie ends with the biggest surprise of them all. Sid suddenly dies of an epileptic seizure.
Sounds boring.
I guess it's more of a dark...
Oh, I didn't press anything on that. I don't think I did.
Oh, never mind.
Not the cultured type. I understand.
Hey.
Sure. Any suggestions?
I think that one. I think this one.
Probably The Silence of Lambert.
Oh, I'm gonna be loud.
I hope so. Because that was the one where he said he had a heart attack or something.
Consuelo, how I wish I could speak. I have so many things left to say. My chest, no! It can't be! Hold me! Thank you. You've been a great audience.
That wasn't really an electrifying performance. I'll have to
Electrifying performance. I forgot what was in our inventory. It doesn't matter. He's not going to give any kind of performance. I thought it was going to be like, talk him up, hype him up, pick the right dialogue option. But no, that's why we have that in the
doofus.
inventory.
Oh, hi!
Hey.
Let's go.
Any
I
suggestions?
want to see... Doesn't matter. Let's see this
Definitely
one.
Jacob's bladder.
I'm feeling...
Let's go, buddy. I'm gonna have to be quick with that taser.
Oh, Jenny, everything is forgiven. You and me were like peas in
NZ 500 self-defense.
I'm just so full of
Nah.
love that I think I'm about to burst. Jenny!
Good idea, but it wouldn't match his symptoms.
Thank you. You've been a great audience.
We do have to pick the right one.
That wasn't really...
Well, the first one was heart attack, right? That one's heart attack would seem to make sense. Hey, buddy, we're gonna skip
Hey.
to this dialogue option real quick.
Hey.
Sure.
Probably...
Oh, I'm good.
Oh, I hope you are. Well, I mean, I know you are. Hopefully, this is the right one. That's the way to work out this inventory system.
Consuelo, how I wish I could speak. I have so many things left to say.
NZ 500?
My chest, no!
I shouldn't waste
Oh,
juice
no.
on that. Good idea, but it wouldn't match his symptoms.
No, that wasn't the right.
That wasn't... No thanks. I have better...
Was that bad timing or that was wrong symptoms? Oh, no, damn it. That was too close to the door. This lady is like, this is why I wear headphones all the time.
Oh, hi!
Hey, how about another show?
Sure. Any suggestions?
Well, I thought it was gonna be the first one, but I guess
Natural bald killers
maybe
would.
this
Bald,
one.
move.
You say bald move.
Fernando, you've been such a good friend. I can't thank you enough for making me whole again. Turn this scalp
NZ 500s?
and carpet, such as the world has never seen.
Good idea, but
Okay,
it wouldn't match.
I'm counting down now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
NZ 500.
Thank you, thank you. You've been a great audience.
Do you have to like get the timing right, or?
That wasn't. Hey, doof.
Oh, hi.
Hey, how about an?
Sure.
How about
Business. I can't believe you guys did all this for me.
NZ 500?
You know, what's this smell? Bacon? Oh, Bobby, my head hurts. I'm seizing.
Oh, there it is. We got the right
Nurse,
one.
He's seizing.
She does
Oh,
not
shit.
care. Oh. It's like, an actual
Man, I feel
thing to
like
do.
a total jackass. I'll have to make it up to the poor guy later.
Can I not go around from the side? Oh, it's open that way. The what?
Employee of the Month, Carlita Mendez. What a joke. It's that obnoxious nurse.
Oh, I guess I could.
Floppy disks go in there.
Floppy dicks.
It's labeled.
Can we not insert our floppy disk in there? Oh, maybe we turn it off first. Cyberdyne Systems. Password, please.
Crap. Looks like I have to figure out the username some other way.
Utor Gador?
Floppy disks go in.
Oh, you took it out? Nope. awesome.
Gotcha.
Charles Wade, what room are you in? Patient gun invasive what? Room 68, but invasive who? Oh, there's a scrolling. Successful invasive heart surgery and was transferred to blah blah blah. Okay. See your heart given out? It's 68, right? Hopefully it should just automatically go to it. We don't have to actually pick the number. Oh, here we go. You're a terrible guard.
It's all right, Claude.
Understood, sir.
Some kind of Silent Hill music.
So, you managed to find me.
I did.
Well, let's get this over
I'm a
with.
good
then.
detective.
How do you want your pictures? Shall I get some tubes to fill my face with? Will that suffice for your front page?
I'm no journalist. Well, not yet anyway.
Ah, she's but a cub. So, you're hoping for your big break. Surely this must be worth an internship at one of the big papers. Do you want me to call Thompson at the Times and get it over with?
Ew, the
I
Times-
still play
they
golf
just
with
want
him
to,
every once in a while.
Find out the mystery of our grandpa. It's personal.
That's not what this is about. It's personal.
Sounds serious. Perhaps I should ask Claude to produce his gun.
You know, Charles, the person most likely to be harmed by a gun tends to be its owner.
Very true. That's something the Japs who captured me learned the hard way.
Whoa, buddy.
Did my grandfather bail you out then too, or was that one of the few times where he didn't save your sorry ass?
Hold on there. Explain yourself.
You're willing to listen to something other than
This
your own
guard
voice?
is just sitting
I'm
there
stunned.
Like, I wish earbuds were
I'm
invented.
Kathy Rain. Joseph was my grandfather.
Now I remember. You were at the funeral.
It's
I
another
was.
heart attack.
You were late.
I needed my morning smoke. Besides, it's not like Grandpa was going anywhere.
Oh, just look at her, Claude. She's absolutely fearless. That's Joseph's blood running through her veins.
She certainly has a smart mouth, sir.
I must say, you have me intrigued, Kathy.
I like those glasses.
What can this old man help you with?
Oh, we got so many stuff to ask you. Who was
Do you
cocky?
recognize the call
Was it
sign
you or is it
Cocky?
the guy with the glasses?
Would be strange if I didn't, since I was the one who coined it.
Oh.
It belongs to a fellow named Jimmy Cochran. He was a coward, really. The nickname
name
is
was about
somewhat
his
of
last
a bad
name.
joke.
Perfect. Thanks.
Oops. Was not about the size of his. And
Tell
what
me about
this
Jimmy
guy?
Cochran. Is he still alive?
In a literal sense, he's been held in a mental institution for years.
Let me guess. Since 81?
Either 82 or 83. I'm fairly certain it was early 83.
Not
Do
a
you remember
one.
the name of the institution?
Something starting with an E. Emerson.
I mean, there can only
Everton,
be
or
one in
similar.
this area, right?
Ingstrom? Ingstrom Psychiatric Hospital?
Yes, that's the one. You know the place, Kathy.
Ooh. Not telling you about Mom.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it. I've passed the building a few times in the city. So, do you know why Jimmy ended up in there?
Some obsessive-compulsive syndrome. He became fixated with circles and started hurting himself, trying to scratch the circles out of his head.
Come on, aliens.
Creepy. I wonder what set him off.
Oh wait, no,
I
they're
think
all
I'll
just
check the
getting high
place
on the
out
flower.
tomorrow. Too late to head back to the city now.
Shucks.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather in 81?
I wish I did, Kathy. You must know I did everything in my power to help. How do you think Mary Elizabeth could afford all that expensive treatment? MRIs, neurologists, say what you will about Joseph. But he was never rich.
Strange. Grandma never mentioned that to me.
She's just too proud. At first she refused. She was convinced that I had an agenda, that there were strings attached.
And were there?
Don't be silly. Despite all that had happened, I still loved Joseph dearly. I wanted to help. People from places like this. In her eyes, I had become one of them.
With
So
the aliens?
that's all you know about the whole affair?
Are you implying that there's more to know? I left the diagnosis to the professionals. Mrs. Rain accepted the health care, but asked me to stay out of everything else. So I did.
I see. What can you tell me about your friendship with Grandpa?
Bodyguard is just like, I'm
Joseph
just reading my book.
was the best friend
I get
ever
paid to
had.
guard.
We grew up together.
Yeah, I
Married our
just
high
zoned it all
school
out.
sweethearts together.
All the weird
Went to war
drama.
together. I can't even begin to count the number of times he's saved my life.
You know, after a
I
while, you just
repaid
don't
the
even hear.
favor once or twice.
Just in my book.
But he
Look how
came
fast
up
he's turned up his
ahead,
pages.
no doubt.
So,
reading.
when did you two lose touch? I heard that some.
Oops.
The truth is, Brian Rain happened. Sharon Evans
He's flipping
happened.
it this way.
My parents?
Is he reading a manga?
Yes. They ruined everything with their
From
vile,
Japan. He's flipping
destructive
it the opposite
behavior.
way.
I couldn't have that around my daughter.
Bodyguard
my
is the
newborn
coolest character in the
grandson.
whole game.
Joseph was naive. He believed
That's
that
awesome.
anyone could be helped,
Turtleneck glasses
that
combo, and
anyone
he's
could be
reading
reasoned
manga
with.
back in
given a
'95.
chance. He was
Small
just
town USA.
too good, bless him. He should have been harder on Brian, more strict.
Can we play as that guy? To be fair, I wasn't paying attention.
So our
so I'm not
family
gonna say
started
anything.
drifting apart. Eventually, my company grew much too large for this little town, and we moved on. Not long after that, your grandfather ended up in that wheelchair. That marked
Oh,
the
did he?
end of our friendship, for obvious reasons.
Okay. And you were into the.
You bought a number of
Girls'
paintings by
art.
Lily Myers. Why?
They had
I'm
those
known
3 circles
to
in 'em.
dabble in art from time to time. Martha, my wife at the time, was enamored with the paintings. I believe she first saw them at the high school which the Myers girl attended. Anyway, after the poor girl killed herself, I bought the paintings speculatively. When a young artist with
Yeah,
any
right.
talent to speak of commits suicide, it can be a wet dream of certain connoisseurs.
No.
Shortly after
They
procuring
had
the
those
art,
circles in them or
I
something.
had it valued by an expert who determined that the value was 3 times the amount I bought it for.
For
Today, I'm
all
sure
3 of the
I
circles.
would have made my money back tenfold or more if it wasn't for the art theft.
What art theft?
Ooh,
There was a burglary at the mansion I used to own here in town.
I guess that was
It was
before you
all
had
over
cool
the
guy
local
with the
news at
glasses.
the time.
Well, shit.
Eloquently put.
New lead.
Can you tell me about the art
What do we
theft?
got here?
Well, somebody broke in, stole the paintings, and got out. Fairly clumsy job. Lots of broken windows. The strangest thing was that I had a Monet, a Rembrandt, and 2
I
paintings
bet you
by
they're at the
Picasso,
church.
untouched. But every single painting by an unknown local artist gone.
That can't
Unless
be
it
a
was the mom.
coincidence.
Agreed. Somebody wanted
I don't
those
think so.
paintings badly.
I assume there was an investigation.
Yes, Sheriff Truman came by with his deputy a few hours later, but they didn't have
but
much
they would
luck.
know about
They
it.
found a few hairs, which turned out to be from Ruffles, the family dog.
Yeah,
Some
with that
stunning police work
dude over
right
there was
there.
going to be named Ruffles.
Indeed. There was a single witness, though, who said he could make out multiple burglars leaving the scene of the crime, but nothing
Multiple,
more than
you
that.
say?
So, I take it the case was closed?
Yes. I honestly didn't care much one way or the other, given the fact that my most expensive pieces were safe and sound.
I think I'll have a chat with the
Yeah, I
sheriff about the
think you,
matter, if that's okay with you.
Certainly,
Know what she
I'll
painted.
call ahead and instruct him to give you everything you need.
That'd be great. Thanks, Charles.
Anytime. But I'm curious, what's your interest in the paintings?
I've learned that my grandfather went to Sue and asked to see them, right before he had his injury.
Is that so? Strange.
What can you tell me about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
They seem like any other church to me. But then again, I'm not their usual clientele. Weddings, baptisms, and funerals are just about what I can muster. And I always leave early.
Any red
I don't
men
need to
you've
ask
seen?
him about that.
What? This guy's totally seen the red man.
Thanks, Charles. That's all I need for now.
Shucks.
You're welcome, Kathy. Come back anytime.
Just some boring landscape paintings. Looks
Gramophone,
like
can I
Wade
turn
brought
this
some of
on?
his old tunes with him.
Like a gramophone? Like super old tunes. Hey,
That
Claude.
guy is huge. I wonder how many cows he eats per day.
It's like I can hear you. Oh, wait. I forgot we can show people things. Can I show you stuff? Is there something to show you? Nope. Barging back into your room, don't mind me.
A printed picture. Ugh, I feel strange just look.
Hey, Claude, you want to check out this picture? Huh. Oh, there it is.
What do you see in this picture, Charles?
It's gonna freak out.
Fireflies would be my best guess.
Oh, come on.
They can grow terribly
You
large
liar.
around these parts.
That guy knows what's in those.
Do you recognize this, Charles?
Of course. Your grandfather, me, Jimmy Cochran, taken shortly before we went to the war.
Good old Cocky.
You guys look like you just won the lottery or something.
Well,
Indeed.
you know,
We were
Cocky
mere
was there.
children, with no concept of what we were getting into.
Anyways, Claude, you want to check out this cool picture of these lights? Well, we learned a little bit about the art and that it was stolen. I guess we'll go to the police department and learn a bit more. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's right. We tased that guy. Oh no. Where are you going back outside? Always going from left to right, so we're just doing circles around the city.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
I was going to talk
Nah,
about her
I don't
stolen
want to
art.
ask him about that.
Oh, okay.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
Not really, Kathy. Sorry.
Well, you're no help whatsoever.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
You don't know the red man, you don't know Cocky.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
Nope.
No. Oh, come on.
Do you know anything about the art theft in the Wade estate?
Yes, Mr. Wade phoned ahead about that. Lenny!
Yes, boss.
Get the report from the burglary in the Wade estate back in '86?
On it, boss. There you go, Kathy.
Thanks, buddy.
And we just get the whole police report? Thought we were gonna like ask questions or something. Broken window, sweep of the deal. Single witness.
Supposed to take messages?
Franklin Goldfarb.
Sometimes I wonder if you are an actual imbecile or if you just have some bizarre urge to play stupid all the time.
Never play stupid, Sheriff.
Guess that settles it then.
I gotta find this Goldfarb guy. Maybe he knows more about the burglary.
Old Goldfarb. Huh.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
So, buddy,
Does the
where's
name Franklin
Goldfarb?
Goldfarb mean anything to you?
It was in the
Never
report.
heard of him. Anything
What?
else?
Have you never heard of him? Oh, you weren't around back then. That's right.
That's all for now.
Good.
Lenny,
Hey,
do
Lenny.
you know a Goldfarb?
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Does the name Franklin Goldfarb mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar, but I can't place him.
Well,
you
gotta
are
go.
no help, buddy.
See ya.
Can I use your phone, actually? Our phone book?
Blaney?
No, he's going to talk about something. Grandma just need to use your phone book. She's not even looking over from her shows.
Nah, nothing like that in here. Nope, couldn't.
Nope, come on.
No Goldfarb in here. Maybe he moved? I should ask around and see if anyone knows him.
Shucks. We have to talk to humans.
Oh, hello, dear.
Grandma? We'd
There
have
are a
to
few
know
things I need to ask
Goldfarb,
you,
would you?
Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Do you know
Jimmy?
who Jimmy Cochran is? He was a friend of Grandpa's.
I believe he teaches at the flight school these days.
Oh.
I don't think so, at least not anymore. I was told he was placed in a mental facility.
Really? He always struck me as a kind man, maybe a bit nervous and on edge, but not crazy.
There's
Well,
more.
you know,
I
after
found
the
out
alien
that
abduction.
Jimmy asked Grandpa for help not long before Grandpa ended up in that wheelchair. Jimmy sounded really desperate. I'm sure what happened to Grandpa that night had something to do with his cry for help.
You should go find the man then. Surely he must know something.
Guys, we're just all
That's
getting
the
high
thing.
on that
I
flower
just
out in the
wondered if
woods.
there's anything else you think I should know about him.
Not really. We haven't stayed in touch since Joseph was injured. I know that he had a wife, Agatha, and a son, James. Agatha passed away from cancer years ago, but as far as I know, James still lives in the city with his family.
Okay, thanks, Grandma.
And,
Does the name
Goldfarb?
Franklin Goldfarb mean anything to you?
Oh, that poor man. He used to be an upstanding citizen, you know. Now he's constantly drinking and keeps babbling on about that imaginary
Oh,
acting
that
career
was him?
of his.
I thought that might have been him.
Sad thing. Do you know where I can find him?
He's homeless, dear.
We know where we can find him.
Lost his job a few years ago and never really got back on his feet.
Okay, now I know who you're talking about. Thanks, Grandma. Looks like I'm gonna have to have a chat with Goober.
Franklin Goober Goldfarb? Thought that might have been him.
I don't see a reason to ask her about that.
No, you don't think Grandma
Bye,
might have
Grandma.
been in on it?
I'll be back later.
Said multiple
So
suspects
long.
fleeing. Grandma's pretty spry.
Grandma.
Nope. right where Goober's at. Should recover pretty quickly. Well, look who's back.
I need a word, Miss Mendez.
Wait, how do you know my name?
It's written on that board behind you, genius.
You have the eyesight of a bald eagle or something?
Yep.
What can I say? I'm a freak of nature. What happened to Goober, anyway?
Who?
The guy who had the seizure?
Goldberg?
Oh, he ran off somewhere. Kept babbling about a religious near-death experience.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
thanks.
Guess we know where he's at. Did he see 3 lights? Wonder if we could have bypassed that and gone straight to the church. Let's head over to the church and talk to Goober. Oh, hi Vim. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well out there too. Oh wait, we're gonna go to the church and talk to Goober now. I'm lurking in what's her face's stream over to there too. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by.
Hello again, Goober.
You again? Are you stalking me, girl? You pop up everywhere I go. I'll try to tone down the charm,
We
but I
did just
can't
tase
promise
this guy,
anything.
so it's good he's not mad at
Huh,
us.
yeah, you're quite the charmer.
I know. I just said that, man.
Listen, I feel kind of bad about the electrocution.
Oh, that's what it was.
He
What
had
a
no
cherry
idea.
on top of my stellar performance.
Yeah, it was pretty convincing.
So what brings you to the house of God? Come to repent?
I'm afraid that ship has long since sailed, buddy. I had a few things I wanted to ask you about, though.
Shoot, Missy.
Don't think he would know about. So you are
Your
Goldfarb.
real name is Franklin Goldfarb, right?
Oh, nobody calls me that.
Regardless, I know for a fact that you were a witness to a burglary a few years back at the Wade Estate.
Yeah, what about it?
Why don't you tell me what you saw exactly?
I heard the alarm go off, glass breaking, then I saw 3 guys running away, carrying a bunch of stuff.
No
What
aliens?
did they look like?
It was dark, I don't know, they were definitely 3 big, bulky guys. They
what?
Oh, nothing, that's it. Didn't see anything else.
Bullshit. Spit it out.
Well, one of those guys dropped his
Come
ring
on,
when
Goober.
running away. I sort of pawned it.
A ring? What kind of ring?
Platinum with an inscription. 2 letters. B something. Man, I don't remember. My photographic memory stopped working in 1979.
I was
Which
suspecting
pawn
the
shop was
church
that?
here. So
Pete's Pawning and Plumbing. It closed down a long time ago, though. Owner left
Pawning
town.
and plumbing.
There's a coffee shop back there now.
Weird combo.
Too bad. Guess that's a dead end. Thanks anyway. Didn't I see 2 letters fitting that description recently? Not on a building. It was something small. I
guess
don't need
so.
to ask him about that.
Well, fine. You don't have to say it so
I
harshly.
should probably confront him directly about him being a witness. I don't need to ask him about that. Okay,
Fine.
that's all for now.
We didn't pick up anything
See ya.
to show him, did we? No. Well, at least he wasn't mad about being tased. That's good. We don't get a new location to go by. We saw BB. She said somewhere. Something small. I mean, grandfather could have been in the same organization. It could have been. He was one of them. Did we see? Huh. guy's at the lakeside. I don't know. Grandma's got a lot of stuff. Can we not go downstairs? There we go. Grandma did have a lot of stuff in here. But I would think her grandfather and somebody else stole the artwork.
Oh, hello, dear.
Hi, Grandma. Just gonna snoop around your place.
That's where the nice china.
No.
An intricate toy airplane with. I remember. Expensive looking.
Saw an inscription somewhere.
Some woman dressed fancy.
It's one of those things like, we assume it's her father, but we have to find the exact clue that pieces it together for her.
A wedding photo from when my grandparents married. They look younger than I am now. Things.
Didn't one of these have a...
It's a photo of this very
No, it
farm.
just had the date written on it.
An old wheelchair.
And is the... I wonder if the roommate is still out. She was kind of helpful in the past. No, she's still out.
No answer. Guess E is in class.
All day in class. Don't have anyone else to look up. Oh, we have the
My
thing.
trusty Zippo. The only
That's
thing
where
my
we saw
deadbeat dad left me. There's a crude
the
inscription,
inscription.
BH, which is a mystery to me.
Yeah, well, it shouldn't be a mystery now. Can we not put the two together?
My
That
trusty Zippo. There's a crude.
BH was your father? Grandfather? Can we piece together evidence?
I'm having a hard time.
Your dad was the one who...
I'm trying.
Oh, wait, maybe if we show... What's his name, the lighter? Always end up forgetting we can just show people stuff in the inventory. Like you would recognize the inscription.
My trustees. There's a crude. Did the inscription on the ring look anything like this?
Wow, actually exactly like that.
Sorry I had to leave and come back to figure that out. We'll say, she had to go get the letter. What, you want to
Hi, Goober.
elaborate
Mind
on
if we
that at
talk?
all?
Shoot!
Any idea what BH stands for?
Beehive,
I like how the
bed high, big head.
the priest was up there just... You guys keep it down back there. Oh, no help with the BH?
Okay, that's all for now.
See ya!
Well, maybe Grandma will know, since we've got different listing in our notes now.
Oh, hello, dear.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Do you
Actually,
recognize the
just one.
acronym BH? It's on Dad's lighter.
Yes, dear, it means the Black Hats. They're those ruffians on motorcycles whom your father is associated with.
Oh,
Is
his
that
biker
so?
gang. That makes sense. What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
I refuse to talk about those hoodlums.
Aw.
They turned your
Come on,
father into
Grandma.
a horrible person. You should stay far away from them, Kathy. They're awful people, just awful.
Bye, Grandma. I'll be back later.
So long.
Well, shucks. Maybe talking to the cops. Give us a location of the Black Hats. I doubt they're in the phone book. I also want to find out what's up with the red horse that Grandma painted. She painted that thing red for some reason. Hey, buddy, you know anything about Black Hats?
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Could just
What can you
call
tell me about the Black
but I'd like to
Hats?
ask you in person.
They've caused us trouble from time to time, but they've been kind of quiet lately. We put a few of their captains in the slammer over the years, but we never managed to find enough dirt on their leader. Bo Brunson. Big Bo.
Do you know where I can find
Big
them?
Bo.
Yeah, hold on. Let me just find a map.
Oh, nice. Well, actually, we have a map.
Got it. Thanks. Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Well, that was easy. Like, this cop is just like, tell us the location of this biker gang? Yep, sure. Have fun. Good thing we have a motorcycle. We can kind of fit in. Like this blonde guy in the foreground.
Sweet butt incoming!
Oh, really?
Like hell I am. I'm nobody's property.
You sure? Doesn't she look like a sweet butt? I think she does.
It's the time to punch some
Step off, creep.
some guy.
Or what? You tell your daddy on me?
We'll pick the
You
best
better
one.
learn quickly, asshole. Back the fuck off.
Oh, I love it when they play hard to get.
Let go of me. God.
We do have a taser.
Yeah, that thing would be pretty fucking useful right now.
Oh, yeah. I always forget the actual select button.
What the hell's going on out here?
Nothing, Prez. Just having a bit of fun with this gash here.
I suggest
Hey.
you leash that dog of yours.
For fuck's sake, Prospect, not again. Get the hell out of here.
Sorry, boss. I'll go.
He'll be disciplined for that.
He better be. I take it your beau?
I am. And who are you, darling?
Kathy Rain.
Bullshit.
He has the
She
biggest
lives in
beard,
the
so
city
he's
with
the
a
one in charge.
deranged Mother. Who are you really? Did the Vandals send you?
No, they didn't. I am Kathy
The
Rain.
Vandals? That band is still around?
Well, I would, but I left my ID back home.
That's convenient. I think I've wasted enough time with you.
I need to figure out some proof.
Oh, really? Like on all the point and clicks, there's always a some sort of gate to get through. We're gonna find that proof in here.
My father's in one of these photos. I'm barely resisting the urge to rip it to shreds.
Well, we do have a picture of Dad. I mean, Grandpa, don't we? We don't have a picture of Dad.
My trusty Zippo.
We got the lighter, though.
This proof enough for you?
I'll be damned. That's Brian's lighter, all right. Sorry about the paranoia.
Wow.
We've had some problems with the Vandals lately.
I get it. Can't be too careful.
So, that's your ride out there. Corley Motors, right? 78?
76.
You got the same taste as your old man. He always rode Corleys.
Probably the only thing he and I have in common.
Did you set up those mods yourself? Looks custom made for your, small frame.
Yeah, took some time to get the measurements right.
I imagine
Motorcycle
so.
jargon.
Girls like you don't often ride heavy bikes.
I assume all
I'm
this
not
is
most
stuff.
girls.
Ain't that the truth? Most girls don't just waltz into places like this either.
I guess you'd know. Anyway, I had some questions for you in the club.
Go ahead, then. Your old man was a good brother, so I'll indulge you for now.
See how much of this we can actually ask him.
Do you know anything about what happened to Joseph Rain in 1981?
No, we had our differences, me and him, but that's a horrible fate for a man. I'd rather be dead than a vegetable.
So I take it you and him didn't get along.
No, I could write a book about that man. On one page I'd praise him, on the next I'd want to smash his skull in. He could be a real self-righteous prick when he wanted to, that's for sure. But everyone knew he was the real law around here. Truman was a tool. I respected Joseph, and he respected me, but he hated how Brian looked up to me. Joseph always blamed the club for the path Brian chose in life, even though it was just due to him being a shitty father.
Sounds about right. You seem to be pretty into her
Like
grandpa.
hell he was. He gave my dad a million chances, did everything to set him straight.
Is that what you think? You could barely walk back then. You shouldn't presume to know shit.
Well, my mom told me.
And you consider her to be reliable. I know she's your mom, but let's consider the facts. She's a paranoid delusional. Joseph wasn't a saint. He saw everything black and white. He was only kind to whomever he considered to be good by his narrow moral standards. The ones who wouldn't fit in that small mold didn't get any chances. None whatsoever.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
No.
Oh. Well, you're allowed to help. You did help steal the art, didn't you?
What
So
can
about
you
the
tell
church
me
first.
about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
Do I look like a pious man to you? I've peed on churches.
They really worship aliens, right?
This may be a weird question, but have you ever met a bald man dressed in red?
I've made a few bald men red.
Definitely not Satan.
Count.
Totally an alien. Maybe just a hallucination.
What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
Black Hats MC was founded in the 60s by my old man, my uncle, and 2 other local bikers. Conwell Springs is the mother chapter, and we have support clubs in 6 other locations across 3 states. There's a total of 16 members here, 12 patch, 4 prospects. I'm the acting president of this chapter as well as of the whole club. Have been for more than 15 years.
The law give you any trouble?
It used to be tough when your granddad was around. He and Truman ran a tight ship.
And now?
Now they try, but Boyks and the boy are a nuisance at best.
Okay, and you guys
Do you
stole
know
the
anything
artwork, right?
about Lily
or helped
Myers?
steal it?
Nothing that anyone else around here couldn't tell you.
Tell me, how long have you been the president of this club?
15 years now, give or take. VP for 10 before that.
Good. Then you can tell me why you stole Lily Meyer's paintings from Charles Wade in '86.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I'd recommend you be careful with wild accusations like that.
It's because they had the lights in them. Come on. Now we
Oh,
know
cut the
for
bull
sure,
crap.
buddy.
I know it was you. I did some digging and found evidence pointing to the club.
Is that so? Better be a good girl and present it to the sheriff then.
I couldn't care less about ratting you out, Bo. I just need to know what you did with the art.
It's probably all at
I
the pawn
have
shop.
no intention of discussing your delusions as if they were facts, girl. Don't make me tell you again.
Ah.
All right, I'm gonna hit the road.
Right on. I have some business to take care of, but make yourself at home.
Thanks, Bo. See you around.
This is one of those things where it's like, is it... They have to get past him?
Hey, Brian's girl.
And, like, get back there?
Yeah?
I overheard you. I'm Emmett.
Hey.
Or
The
maybe
boss
this guy
man
will
isn't
help us.
usually that grumpy. He's got a lot on his mind. But I think I may know of a way to loosen him up.
Gross.
I'm all ears, buddy.
Well, Bo and Brian are the double Bs, as we used to call them. They used to have this drink together. Brian came up with it. He called it a Bloodier Mary.
Sounds like my kind of drink.
Yeah, it's basically a Bloody Mary, but with pig blood instead of tomato juice.
So it's an even
I
grosser
take that
Bloody
back.
Mary.
Gross.
I'm kidding. It's just a Bloody Mary, but with a special ingredient added to it.
If you say that special ingredient is blood, I will literally punch you.
No. Brian
no, it's just that red
refused
flower.
to tell anyone what it was. He only made it for special occasions. It's probably something uncommon, like a
Oh, I
rare
know.
herb or some kind of
What it is.
expensive spice.
Something with a
So let me
pepper
guess.
flavor.
If I can produce this drink for Bo, you think he would help me out?
It'll make him remember Brian, which should go a long way. He hasn't had that drink since your old man disappeared. Brian was like a son to him. The boss would have died for him back in the day. If you could recall the good times with your father, he might change his mind.
I guess it could be worth a try. But wait, why are you helping me?
You're Brian's kid. That means you're family. We take care of family.
Well, how was that drink compared with a regular Bloody Mary?
Tasted
Well,
a
apparently
bit
it's
more
like-
like pepper and had a punch to it. It usually gave some pretty nasty hangovers.
I thought that flower was supposed to be a
if you had a lot
hallucinogen.
of them, you'd hallucinate some
Oh, there you go.
crazy shit. Pretty wild.
Like aliens?
Trippy.
Guy in a red
Thanks.
suit?
You're welcome, darling.
Well, game, it made that clue super obvious. Did a really good job with the artwork on this one. All the like mirrors and reflections, light rays. Okay, let's go steal this plant out of the nature reserve. This endangered species. Definitely not a crime. Not breaking any
Sorry,
federal
endangered
laws
flower,
here.
but I really need to make a drink.
Oh, little squirrel. We had a shovel. We could have dug it up and kept the roots alive. And, you know, just taken the flowers. Just hanging out on the couch there. One Bloody Mary, please.
Hey, bartender, do you happen to know how to make a Bloodier Mary?
You mean a Bloody Mary?
No, this is something different.
Afraid not. I can make you regular Bloody Mary, though, if you want.
Yes.
Maybe later. I need to figure
Oh,
something out.
Come on, I have the flower.
All right, then.
Did pick that up, right? We have to do
It's a
something with it?
specimen of that red scythe flower. Smells a bit like pepper. I think this is what I need for the Bloodier Mary.
Cool. Well, then order a Bloody Mary and just like stir that in there or something.
It's a specimen. I'd like a Bloody Mary.
Coming right up.
Oh, and add this, will you? Just something I like for flavor. Put it in a blender.
Whatever you say.
Yes, dude.
One Bloody Mary.
For
Enjoy.
Rue should do bartending to ask what if
Thanks,
someone
buddy.
came up to you with a flower.
The club will cover that, Jose.
Sure thing, VP.
Oh, well.
Thanks
okay.
again, Emmett.
You got it.
Hey, Bo, I have some more questions.
I'm listening.
Oh, can
All
we
right,
not?
I'm gonna
is
hit
that-
the road.
Ride safe.
Gotta get the
It's,
Bloody Mary out of our bag.
Hey, Bo, I've got something for you.
I recognize that smell. You found your dad's recipe.
Something like that.
Man, is this a trip down memory lane? I keep expecting Brian to walk in here any second.
Nope,
You
and
know,
now I'm
all this
hallucinating and
nostalgia
there's
is
Brian.
making me remember how much I really owe your old man.
Yeah?
Yeah, so here's the deal. In '86, Carl, my VP at the time, came to me and said he had a job lined up for the club. Some guy had offered him good dough for stealing a bunch of paintings from a mansion. He needed 2 brothers for the job. I was busy with other things at the time, so I gave my permission as long as the club got the usual cut. He returned a week later with a nice wad of cash. I didn't realize it was Wade he had knocked off until I read the paper. If I had known that, I'd advised against it. Wade is a powerful man with friends in city council. There's no reason to piss him off.
Got it. So, what do you know about the
Well, I
guy
think
who
Wade
hired
likes
you
us.
for the job?
Kind of.
Not much. Carl said it was some bearded preacher.
I knew it was
Isaac
him.
from the Church of the Holy Trinity?
Of course.
Could be.
It was those
I
guys.
don't know who that is. It was a priest. I know that much.
It's because the
Thanks, Bo.
I
I'm
had
gonna
the
follow
lights
up on
in
this
'em.
right away.
Yeah, we gotta.
That's it? You're not gonna ask me about what happened to your old man? Not even curious?
I couldn't give 2 shits about that asshole.
Bullshit. Don't expect anyone to believe you're that angry with someone you don't give 2 shits about.
Either he's dead or he abandoned me. Do any of those options look appealing to you?
They don't, but you should know that no one from the club had anything to do with it. I meant it when I said Brian was a good brother. He had no enemies here. Not then, and not now.
Comforting to hear, Mr. President.
Shut up and listen, girl. I'm trying to tell you something. Brian used to talk about heading to Mexico, about riding off into the sunset and getting away from all his newfound responsibilities.
You.
And I think part of him was serious. You deserve to know that there's a chance he's still out there somewhere.
In Mexico.
Sure.
Trying to forget about
Let's hope
you.
that bastard is living it up somewhere.
Just take care of yourself, you hear?
You too. That day went by fast. I think I'm gonna ask if I can stay the night at Grandma's.
Oh, really? Oh. Okay, well, it's end of the day. Thought we'd run to the church. No way. Maybe we'll find out why Grandma painted this thing red. Man, she loves that TV.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hey, Grandma, it got kinda late. Would it be okay if I stay the night?
Of course, dear. Have a seat. I'll make you something to eat.
Oh, you're the best. I'm starving.
Right after I'm done with this show. Oh, Kathy had a tree. Uh-oh.
Do you see?
Redman and the kid? You're in cahoots
You are
with each other?
bound to her, and she to you.
Oh, no.
The
that's
separation
Kathy.
is an open wound, a tear that can only be cauterized in agony.
That's not supposed to be like
For our
Kathy's
God is a consuming
child
fire.
growing up. Oh, outside the house.
Lily's painting, burning, and the kid from the cemetery.
Which
It's
we're
gotta
assuming
mean
is
something.
Kathy's kid. Hey, Grandma.
Oh, good morning.
Hello.
Hi, Kathy.
What the? Morning. Wow, this is quite the surprise.
Hi,
You have
Ruby.
such a lovely friend, dear. We've been chatting all morning.
Oh, I have no doubt. She's quite the talker, this one.
You sleep even longer here than you do back home.
Oh, gee, must be the blissful lack of distractions here, E. Can I talk to you for a sec outside? Alone?
Okie dokie. If your grandmother doesn't mind being left all by yourself for a while.
No, she's got
Sure.
the TV.
You go ahead, children. I'll be right here if you need me.
This is not cool.
This
What are you doing
is
here?
Not cool. What are you doing here, Eileen?
Helping you, silly. Why else would I be here?
Clearly to torment me in one way or another. Was a single morning devoid of Eileen too much to ask? I'm frankly surprised that I'm allowed bathroom breaks by myself with you in the same building.
I was super bored. Besides, you never got back home last night. I wanted to make sure you were okay.
Well, as you can plainly see, I'm not a corpse.
You could be a very convincing zombie.
Very funny. You can go home now, E.
Fine. I won't tell you what I found in my research yesterday then.
Ooh. What did you find?
Ugh, I hate you.
I'm so glad you asked. I looked up a few statistics for this
She
county,
discovered what
looking
Alta
for
Vista
any
was.
anomalies. First off, there's a high number of missing persons reports in the area. That wouldn't be too unusual if, let's say, the county had a high crime rate. But it
Or
doesn't.
bears.
Violent crimes are actually lower than in other comparable counties.
Huh. That's just outright creepy.
It gets even better. It turns out that this county has the highest number of clinically insane in the state. And guess what? Conwell
on,
Springs
aliens.
County is tiny. Per capita, the difference to the county in second place is humongous. Over
Wait, did
1,000%.
Kathy go in for
That makes some sense. I found out that this cocky person is
operation
Loctite at
and actually get
Ingstrom's.
abducted?
Wow, we should go talk to him, right? He must have some answers.
That's the plan. I should probably fill you in on the rest I found. So, I'm gonna head over there today and confront Isaac about the paintings.
Don't
Let me
you
go
think it's
find
a bit
more of
risky,
that
Kathy?
flour, 'cause
It could just backfire and
makes a
piss
good
him
drink.
off.
Oh, I'm hoping it will. Nothing wrong with some good old provocation to make people show their true colors.
You never gave him the picture of the lights, right?
Nah, didn't want the guy to faint. He sounded pretty brainwashed about the Holy Trinity thing.
And none of the church people know who I am, right?
I guess not.
Ooh,
So?
gonna have a spy operation?
My point is that you grilled the priest good yesterday. You already tried it your way. I'm a fellow Christian. Maybe I could try something different, like make up a cute cover story and pretend to want to join their church. If he still won't trust me, I can show him my copy of the picture. Maybe it will make him open up.
I suppose it would give me enough time to drive back to the city and talk to Jimmy
Eileen's gonna
before
get
it gets too
captured
late.
by this crazy
Yay!
church cult.
Oh, let's do it! I'm so excited. I can't wait to lie to people.
You know that's a sin, right?
Oh, I'm sure Jesus will make an exception this time. After all, he loves me.
I'm not gonna waste any time then. Let's catch up on the phone tonight.
Okie dokie.
He'll let you
Talk
lie
to you
a
later.
little, you know, if it's a good cause. Grandma's in there, like I could hear all of that. She's just slowly turning her TV up. Ingstrom Psychiatric Hospital.
Hello, Jimmy. I've been looking for you.
Oh, is it for real this time?
Yes, this is all very real.
So you're going to ask me about Joseph now?
How do you know that? Who told you?
The red
You
man.
did. Every time you came here.
You're not making any sense, Jimmy. We've never met before.
I'm making perfect sense. Everyone says so. I'm the sharpest tool in the shed. All bets are off now, Missy. Better buckle up and enjoy the ride. Forget all the rules. No going from top to bottom. No checking off all the items on your list. Start by asking me about the young chronicler.
Do I have to? He probably won't persist if we don't.
Was Lily Myers the chronicler?
The drowned girl, yes. She saw the loops, the endless possibilities. She found that the branches had all been severed. Nothing but inevitability remained, staring her right in the eye. In the end, she was pulled across the great threshold, just like I was. I was next.
Next for what?
You're not listening. I'm next.
Is he there for the incident?
Do you know what happened to my grandfather in 81?
No, that's not me. That's not my name.
Well, you're not bald enough to be the Red Man, are you? I mean, this
What
is
happened
you.
to you, Jimmy? Why are you in this place?
I'm not. I'm 6 feet under, looking up, watching reruns without a care in the world. You know, Joseph was a beacon. His passing sent ripples traveling in all directions, touching all of us with burning intensity. In my case, resulting in immobilizing guilt. After all, I sent him out there. It was all my fault.
What was? What did you ask him to do?
Be patient. We'll get there eventually. We need to follow the rules. Let's continue, ironically, with the men who break the rules.
We have to drag the story out.
You mean the Black Hats? They're the men who break the rules?
Indeed. Your father broke every rule in the book, did he not?
That's a mild way of putting it.
I feel your pain, but you will be free of him soon enough. I've seen you atop a great pit, dropping the last remaining memento of him into the empty blackness below. Your
The
mother,
lighter,
on the
would it
other
be?
hand, that's a story with a different ending.
You know Mom? How is she?
Why don't you see her yourself and find out?
It's complicated.
Like a astral
The last time we
projection
met
kind of thing?
was
Or?
ugly.
Looking away won't make it any less ugly, Kathy.
I know, just not yet.
Very well. Let's go see the man you reunited with his family.
What can you tell me about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
No, that's not him.
The man in red? Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, indeed.
Who is he
Oh.
really?
That's his
The collector
family?
of souls, the one who beckons and prepares. Some call him a spirit guide, others a devil dressed in red. You are doing so much better than the last time.
Grim
Now,
Reaper?
ask me about the first thing you can think of.
The
What can you tell me about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
No, that's not the first.
What happened to my grandfather in 81?
Oh, poor Joseph. Wrong place, wrong time, wrong friends, wrong life. An unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. There had to be course correction, Kathy. The house always wins.
What did you ask him to do?
like alternate reality
I
thing?
asked him to find the source and destroy it. For me, for Lily,
With
for
like
all
a
of us.
afterlife tie-in?
The source of what?
Everything. The madness, the betrayals, the limitless suffering.
How would he do that?
I don't know. Joseph had a plan.
I found the message you left for Grandpa. You said, "It happened to you too." What did?
Meeting the lights, of course. Don't you have my picture from the night in the forest?
You mean this?
Ooh, slid that picture over nice.
Yes. They felt so warm, so comfortable, luring me in. But when they got close, I could feel my mind split in two. I found myself with one foot on either side of the line, the thin line between hell and here. It felt like breathing through my nose with my mouth underwater. No wonder some sink beneath the surface, never to be heard from again.
Was that what happened to Joseph, Jimmy?
Put you in like a
Did he sink to the
state of
bottom?
superposition or something?
I wish I
You're
knew.
like alive and dead.
I'm just a man stuck with his ear up against the wall, picking up a word here and there. I am so tired, Kathy. I can feel the lights even now. Endless static in my head, like a TV tuned to a dead channel.
But what are they? Where do they come from?
The cradle of obscurity. The alpha to our omega. The distorted mirror.
Why are you constantly speaking in riddles?
What?
Oops.
What happened to you, Jimmy? Why are you in this place?
That's not the misguided faithful.
Is the Church of the Holy Trinity the misguided faithful?
They are.
Only
yes.
downside, I play with the paddles
What
on the
makes you call
controller.
them that?
Isn't it obvious? They
Should not do
believe
that
the
during
lights
dialogue
are
scenes.
divine. The lights are neither divine nor unholy. They are but a twisted reflection of us. The judge and the jury, our innermost child, our greatest fear. Everything we long for and desire. It's more than most of us can take. The cup runneth over.
How do I stop them?
You must go to their birthplace, their source. You must go to the cradle. It's the only way to save your friend.
What? Are you talking about Eileen?
Yes, she is being claimed. She's in great danger. You have to go back, Kathy. Nurse!
I need more than that, Jimmy.
Nurse, help!
Ooh. Got unlocked a bike design.
I need to find Eileen.
Oh, hold on, Kathy. We got some bike designs to unlock. Ooh. Awesome. Oh, it changes her outfit too. That's pretty cool. I wonder what else we get. Try that one out. Well, she's probably at the church, but we can't go to the spot where we sell the lights. These are both locked. Oh, not locked anymore. Okay. No, don't go out. Stores are a little too sensitive. I wonder if there's like a setting for doors click only or something.
Oof, no corpses, just a bunch of priest outfits in there.
No
Nothing
secret
interesting in the
passageways.
pockets either. Wouldn't be a church
it-
without one.
Turn that cross and unlock a door.
A small cabinet with a lock on it.
Ooh, well, we got a small key.
Locked. Nope, not the right key.
It was worth a shot, I guess.
Books on spirituality and theology. Nothing unusual. A photo of a younger Father Bill with 2 boys. Probably Isaac and his brother.
One of them gets sacrificed.
William T. Price. So that's Father Bill. Looks more like a businessman than a cult leader.
Well, I would say there's some overlap with businessman and cult leader.
Isaac's desk. There might be something useful inside. Found a large old key in here.
Cool.
Hey! What are you doing in
Nope.
here?
Just going through your things.
Cut the bullcrap! Where is she? Where's Eileen?
What in the Lord's name are you talking about?
Red-haired girl, I know she came here to see you. Tell me where she is, or I'm calling the cops.
I don't think that's quite necessary.
Oh, hello?
Breaking and entering, are we?
No, this door was unlocked. Just take me a shit. It's not what it looks like.
Oh, really? Is it some kind of optical illusion?
If you just listen for a second, I can explain.
Technically,
You
this
can
door was
explain all you
unlocked.
want through the bars of a cell. Hands behind your back, now!
Well, guess we probably couldn't get around that.
You better hope that Father Price doesn't press charges.
I want my phone call.
Can't hear you in there.
Oh, really?
You are such a fucking prick.
Enjoy your little vacation. I know I will.
Well, this blows. And I smell like goober.
Oh, no.
Fan-fucking-tastic. I need to get out of here. Who knows what that freak is doing to Eileen right now? I can't reach it from here.
Well, you can reach this, can't you?
Looks like the mop is within reach. Maybe I can make some use of it. Okay, now what? No.
No.
I don't think that accomplishes much.
No?
Worth a shot.
Okay, I don't know what the bulletin board's gonna do with the mop, but sure.
Oops. These paper clips might be useful.
Got one thing.
Two
oh,
large paper clips. Okay, let's see if I still got. Not perfect, but they should get the job done.
makeshift lockpicks. Oh, we actually get to lockpick. Oh,
Locked
nope.
tight. Paper clips.
Which button is... Oh, there it goes. Okay, that's the button. Like that's the only button that does anything. Huh. Don't you have to apply torque as well? Huh.
I'm
Ha.
so good.
Figured out your controls. You didn't give me a prompt.
Maybe in a bit. I should get my stuff back first.
Oh, well, fine.
Locked. What a shocker. No use, it's locked. Paper clips.
Oh, okay. We don't have to go through the minigame anymore.
Okay, got all my things back. The key I found in the church, too.
Cool.
Oh, wait. What's this? Something is written on the back side of the photo of the lights. Jimmy must have done it when I wasn't looking. Let's see.
Jimmy,
Your
you
metal
say?
box, Joseph. I'm so sorry. I forgot where I hid it. Weren't we in a different troop before we were men? Or are these memories not mine? Poor Jimmy. Between the ramblings, it sounds like Grandpa gave him something to hide. I'll have to look into that, but first things first. Getting the hell out of here.
Sure you don't want to take like a gas can or various tools
If
or
I
anything?
ever need to find evidence, I'll know where to look. They look
Okay.
sturdy enough. What? An axe, a sled. Brilliant idea.
Don't want to burn the place down. Well, I don't know how you're going to just walk out the front door.
I need to do something about Lenny.
Maybe even get someone to pour some coffee into that plant.
Oh, I must have missed this before. The public phone number to this police station is on a sticker here.
Hey, Lenny, guess who it is?
This is the Conwell Springs Police Department. How can I help you?
It's Lenny, I escaped.
I'd like to report a crime.
Certainly, ma'am. Is this an emergency?
Yes.
Yes, I need immediate help.
One moment. Let me connect you to the emergency dispatch.
Crap. That's not what I wanted.
Alright, shucks. Just to say it's not an emergency, maybe?
This is the Conwell Springs Police Department. How can I help you?
Yes, when I escaped. No. I don't think if any reporting of a crime in any ways is probably gonna guess what I
Guess
escaped.
what, Lenny? I escaped.
What? Is that you, Kathy?
In the flesh. You guys really suck at your jobs, you know that?
How is this even possible? Where are you?
Way across town.
On my way to find my kidnapped friend, since you guys are totally useless.
This has got to be some kind of trick.
Go check the jail if you don't believe me. Bye now.
No, and now he comes down here. Can we hide in that locker?
Okay, I gotta figure out some way to trick him. Fast.
That's a pretty big locker.
Shit. It doesn't open from the inside, so I'll have to leave a gap.
Well, I don't think he's gonna be investigating the room.
Oh shit. Oh
He's
shit.
just gonna see
Oh,
the
shit.
doors open.
Come on out. I know you're hiding in there.
Oh, shucks.
Okay, you've had your fun. Back in the cell, please.
Oh, come on, Lenny. You know this is bullshit. The door to the church was open. I just walked in looking for my missing friend.
That's what I said.
I don't make the rules, Kathy. Get back in your cell, or I'll have to use force.
Shucks. Reset.
Okay, got all my things back.
Oh, it
The
didn't
key I found
hard
in the
reset
church,
us.
too.
Cool. That's nice. We don't have that. Oh, we do have the sheriff's station.
This is the Conwell Springs Police Department. How can I help you?
Guess what, Lenny?
I escaped.
In the
Halfway to Canada
by
now.
now.
This has got to be some kind of trick.
Go check. Okay, I gotta figure out some way to trick him. Fast.
Okay. Well, hopefully that'll work.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
How good is your peripheral vision?
Okay, you've had your
Aw,
fun.
damn it.
Back in the cell, please.
Okay, got all my things back. The key I found in the church, too.
Huh. Maybe the gas can or something? Maybe that's when we can set it on fire. Or maybe it's not the right path, I'm not sure.
This is the Conwell Springs.
Guess what? In
How is this even?
on my way to
This has got to be some kind.
go check the jail if you don't believe me. Okay, I gotta figure out some way to trick him. Fast. An axe, a sledgehammer, and some other heavy tools. Really?
Yeah, you can't do anything with those?
A big red... Rest in peace, board. You've served me well.
But dang, I don't know of anything to click on.
Okay, you've had your fun. Back in the cell, please.
Okay, got...
Huh. We hide in the cell.
This is the Conwell Springs.
Guess what? In the
How is this even?
halfway.
This is.
Go check the... Okay, I gotta figure out some way to trick him. Fast. A computer monitor. If I ever... They look sturdy enough. Wouldn't be... I don't need any...
Okay, well there is nothing to click on there.
A jail cell. Look...
Okay, you've had your fun. Back in the cell, please.
Okay.
Said not the way to evade him?
A big... An axe. A brilliant idea. It's quite a roomy locker. Nearly empty too after I grab my things.
what else is there to do in here? I don't have any. Oh, I got all my stuff back. That's right. But do I have anything in here that can...
Oh, I do enjoy... Oh, I do enjoy...
Oh, don't want to burn it. Use it. Maybe we can actually start a fire. Oh, don't back out.
This is the con.
I'd like to...
Oh,
Certainly,
nope.
ma'am.
Oops.
No, it...
Understood. Please come to the station.
I'm
sorry, but is there a... Okay then, ma'am.
Shucks, wrong one.
Guess what, Lenny? In the...
How is this even possible?
Now, why...
This has got to be...
Go check the jail... Okay, I gotta figure out some way to trick him. Fast.
I have Zippo lighter.
I'm trying to cut down on the pyromania.
Well, I don't have anything.
Okay, you've had your fun.
Okay, got all my things.
There's nothing in the inventory to do. Use the shovel for something?
Not sure what...
Can I tase the cop? Is that kind of tricking him? Have to find a way to trick him fast, but we can't click or combine anything.
A jail cell. Looks cramped. Rest in peace board. A sturdy desk. There's some room under it where a person could hide. It's quite a roomy locker. Nearly empty too after I grab my things.
I don't know. Try to open one and hide under the desk. I don't know.
This is the Conwells.
Guess what? In the...
How is this?
On my...
This is...
Go Okay, I gotta figure out... A computer monitor. Probably recover... I don't need it.
Oh, just leave it open. I don't know why that would be the thing that does it.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Come on out. I know you're hiding in there. Nice try. I can hear, you know. Okay, you've had your fun.
Damn it.
Back in the...
So it needs the TV on.
Okay, got all my things back. The key I found in the church, too.
Think we figured it out. The right button combo.
This is the Conwell Springs Police.
Guess what? In the...
We escaped. Now we're gonna pick this one.
This has gotta be...
Go check the... Okay, I gotta figure out some way to trick him. Fast.
Alright, now it should work.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Come on out. I know you're hiding in there.
Oh, what?
What the
Oh.
heck?
Sorry,
about to
Lenny,
say,
you're
we're
not
caught
giving
again.
me any choice. I'm going to find my friend.
Open up, please! Somebody let me out of here!
Poor Lenny's gonna suffocate. We're gonna be charged with murder.
Hey! Hey, I'm in here!
What are you wearing?
Oh no.
Oh, it's all. Well,
The heck is he talking to?
a fella who likes leather.
Ew.
Now that's a very good girl.
Ew.
Good thing the bike was still where I left it.
That is a good thing. Fit your whole portrait on there. Didn't unlock anything new. I guess we go to the church, even though they're probably at the cemetery.
Locked.
Well, good thing we got a key.
Nope, not the right key.
Oh, come on.